Hello, INFP crew. Today I want to talk about 5 survival skills of INFPs in workplaces. So, 5 do's and don'ts. Well, as an INFP, you usually like to connect with people. You perceive a lot of their feelings and informations due to high sensitivity and due to high empathy. So you should keep that in mind. Usually, INFPs find themselves in jobs like counseling, coaching, being a teacher, and so on. And here, the key thing is to really have a look on, like, when do you feel drained of energy and when do you feel really alive? For example, for me, it is like I get so much joy of my client work and also teaching works. Like I was teaching at a university in Munich and a lot of other places, and I love it. And I love the connecting and discussing part and going deeper into the subjects, right? I'm really intrinsic driven from the topics. So keep that in mind, like what gives you joy, go there more, go deeper, and you will find more joy if you approach your values and needs. So have a look, like if you are still searching for a good occupation, what do you do when you have like free time? Like which movies do you watch? Is there a connecting topic from your life? When were the nicest moments? Which values could be connected there? Like you will find 3 to 5 values. If not, feel free to contact me. I will help you. And so really know yourself, know your core, what is driving you from inside. That's something which INFPs really strive for and where they can get very happy. So that's a do. A don't. Like be really aware also what is draining energy. Draining energy often for INFPs is if there's too many people around, because then you can't take track so easily anymore if you're not trained what's my emotion actually and what's the tension in the room. So keep track on how many people around you is a good mixture. Do you want to work in an anonymous big company or in a small company where everyone knows each other and where the relations between the people are nice? So really look like with what kind of people is it easy for you to interact and how many, right? So a do, a don't. The second do is like really keep rituals, right? Like INFPs are not the most structured and organized by nature, but anything is figure outable, as Marie Folio said, and that's a beautiful sentence, I would say. So keep track, like what can be good rituals. Start with beginning the day at the same time, like having a nice start into the day. If this means like having some me time, like reading something, having enough time for a coffee, whatsoever, I would really recommend this. The first minutes you start the day will have a huge impact for the rest of the day. See like how you can make it, like having meals the same hours, and where else you could use structure and facilitation of processes, right? It sounds boring, but it's so helpful. And also for that, if you have questions or wishes for the next movies, talk to me. That's so the second don't is like don't try to make everybody happy. Like usually INFPs are not the best to to say no, also from the inside, right? Like usually INFPs really perceive the emotions and tensions good, and they want to reduce the tensions. They don't want to have so much conflict in the room and so much tension, and that's something of course I had to learn, like also in my client work, to sometimes let the feelings a bit longer there, right? If there's anger, to go deeply into the anger with embodiment, with connecting to this feeling, to the body, like leading the person, like to really feel it in the body, to accept it, to leave it there so it can go. And the same with tensions, the same with emotions in the room. So you can't make everybody happy, you can't fulfill everybody's needs. Keep that in mind. So try to keep a focus back always, right? Try to see, okay, is this a problem from the group? Is this a problem which makes sense to go in deeper? or is it a helping impulse and the person would be better off trying to resolve this conflict by him or herself? As we hear the background noises, there's a lot going on at the moment around this building, so I would stop here, like two do's, two don'ts. There will be others, stay tuned. Either the next day or at least 3 movies a week will be here. Looking forward for your comments. Yours, Maria, INFP, but actually that's just a concept, right? Like, don't fixate me on this model, but I really appreciate this model. See you soon.